Part 1. The Cold Shoulder. I, 34 male, had been with Clara, 32 female, for 3 years. Met her family, did the holidays, the whole shebang. Last year's Christmas at their place was fine. A bit much, but fine. This year? Different story. Mid-November, I get a group text. Clara's mom, Deirdre, 50 SF, her sister, Bethany, 29F, and her dad, Richard, 50 SM, were all on it. The gist? After thinking it over, they wouldn't be able to include me for Christmas this year. Space was tight. They wanted to keep it immediate family. A bit of blow. Clara followed up separately. Hey, so sorry about that. It's just, Mom's being difficult. We'll celebrate later, just us, right? Space. I'd heard that one. My reply? A simple understood. No arguing. Just understood. It stung, though, especially since I tried with them. Their weird traditions, Deirdre's digs about my career, software engineer, by the way, Bethany's habit of borrowing my stuff and forgetting to return it. I put up with it for Clara. Then a few days later, my boss, Julian, 60 SM, emails about the company Christmas gala. Black tie. Fancy venue. +1 invited. Well then, I RSVP'd yes and filed it away. Maybe Christmas wouldn't be a total loss after all. Part 2. The gala and the fallout. The gala was something else. Chandeliers, ice sculptures, the works. Julian goes all out. I wore my best suit, got a fresh haircut. Actually felt good. First time in ages, honestly. Turns out, Julian knows everyone. I spent the night talking with people in my field, making connections I wouldn't normally make. Even chatted with a VP from a company I've always admired. I posted a few photos, of course. A little look what you're missing vibe, maybe, but mostly just documenting the night. A shot of the venue, a selfie with Julian, a group pic with some new people. Next morning, my phone's blowing up. Missed calls and texts. From Clara. Hey, why didn't you tell me about this gala? Who are all these people? We had plans, remember? We did not. Then this gem. Mom saw your posts. She's upset you didn't make more effort to be with us. Family is important. I took a breath. Texted back calmly. Clara, you and your family said I wasn't welcome for Christmas. I respected that. Julian's invite was last minute. It was a good opportunity. Silence. Then more texts. You're doing this to be spiteful. Trying to make me jealous? This isn't you. Actually, it was me respecting their stated wishes. Bethany jumped in via text to Clara that Clara forwarded, subtle seriously. Who does he think he is? Showing off like that? Mom's losing it. Richard even texted, surprisingly direct. Son, this isn't the way. Think about Clara's feelings. Where was this concern when they were uninviting me? I muted the chat. My Christmas was improving rapidly. Part 3. The entitlement grows. The text trickled in over Christmas. Clara tried the guilt trip about traditions. Deirdre left a voicemail about my disrespect and how Clara deserved better. Bethany sent a meme about lonely guys on Christmas. Mature. Boxing Day, Clara showed up at my door. No warning. What's up, Clara? I asked, surprised. We need to talk, she said, walking right in. This is ridiculous. You need to apologize to my family. Apologize? For what? Respecting their decision? For making a whole thing. Mom's getting questions from her friends. It's embarrassing. Maybe they shouldn't have announced their immediate family-only thing in a group text, I suggested. That's different. That's family. And my plans are mine. I countered. You wanted space? You got it. They didn't want me there? Fine. I'm not apologizing for accepting an invitation and enjoying myself. Here's where the entitlement peaked. But we always do Christmas together. You know it's important to me. You're being selfish. Selfish? I repeated. Clara, your family excluded me. You went along with it. Now you're mad. I didn't mope at home. She huffed. Well, you could have been less obvious about it. You didn't have to post photos. Less obvious? I shared a few. Maybe they should worry less about my socials and more about their own behavior. The argument went nowhere. She couldn't grasp the logic. They made a choice, I made mine. Her family's sense of entitlement was unreal. They expected me to be on standby for their convenience, but I had no say in their plans. Finally, I was blunt. Clara, this isn't working. Your family clearly doesn't like me. And frankly, Their behavior is out of line. I need a partner who respects me and whose family does too. She looks shocked. Are you ending things? I think we need a break, Clara. A real one. Part 4. The Aftermath. The breakup was messy. Clara went from tears to anger. Deirdre called, voice like ice, saying I'd hurt her daughter and would regret it. Bethany sent nasty DMs. Richard was quiet. I held firm. The disrespect from her family and Clara's inability to see their entitlement was too much. I deserved better than to be an optional extra. A few weeks later, I saw on social media Clara was on a family trip, surprise, surprise, without me. Lots of happy family photos. The immediate family-only thing was still happening. My career, meanwhile, was getting a boost from the gala connections. That VP followed up, and we had a good meeting. Promising stuff. The drama from Clara faded. Her family unfollowed me. It was like I'd vanished from their lives. Honestly, a relief. A few months on, my apartment feels lighter. I'm dating someone new who sets healthy boundaries and has a family that seems genuinely nice. Looking back, maybe their Christmas snub was a weird gift. It showed me the real dynamic and pushed me to prioritize myself. They wanted immediate family only. They got it. And I got a better Christmas and a drama-free future.